Hi, Thomas. Can you just give us your assessment of that? How big a blow is that to not to hold out for the win? And can you just give us an update on the injury situation for Reece James and I guess Andreas Christensen, and probably it looked like Christian Pulisic was struggling as well.
Update: we have hamstring injury for Reece James and back injury for Andreas Christensen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And we knew before that this was going to be a tough match against a strong side. They come well prepared. It's always like this. I have not seen one team play a nice match against them, so it was clear that we will struggle. We have simply way too many players of whom we don't know what we can demand. They come from long injuries. They come from COVID. I simply don't know what they are capable of doing. So it was the task we started very, very well until the injury from Reece James was a huge blow. And then we lose again Andreas, who was like until then one of the top players on the pitch. It's too much. At some point it's too much. That's why I can understand that you struggle if you play against the Brighton side with nothing to lose and plays with confidence. So you overcome some difficult moments. In the end with NG, we were again much better and huge chances. And yeah, honestly, I would normally never say it, but we have a 100% penalty against Christian Pulisic. We have a 50-50 challenge from Mason Mount right before the equalizer. The ball is going into the net. Why does he need to whistle? Why does the referee need to whistle before the ball is over the line? Why? We have VAR to check. Why can we not wait and then check it? And if he decides then that it's a foul, then decide it. But why he needs to do? Is he so sure, or does he want to keep the tension up? And the penalty is it's a choke. It's honestly a choke not to interfere from VAR.
Jane Gobson.
Hi, Thomas. Is this, when you look at the injuries you've had today, is this what you've been talking about in recent weeks, about your concerns about the strains on players? Is this what you talk about it being a risk to their health?
This is it.
Okay. Matt Law.
Hi, Thomas. Are you even able to think about the title race right now, or do you have too many other problems with all the injuries and everything else to even consider where this currently leaves you in the title race?
How should we? We have 7 COVID cases. We had 4 or 5 key players out for 6 or more weeks. How should we compete in a title race? Everybody else who has a full squad and has everybody in training and is training every single day in full power to come through this league would be stupid. If we can do it, out of COVID, and if we can do it just out of injuries and just play, and everybody would be stupid to have 23 fit players.
Can I just interrupt then? Do you therefore feel the integrity of this title race has been lost?
In reality, this is where we are, and you need to adapt your demands to the situation in which you are in. This is all I'm saying. And when I know in which situation I am, I compete heavily for the win against Brighton, of course, at home. But I simply don't know what I can expect from my players in terms of physical, in terms of minutes, in terms of intensity. I don't know it anymore. Nobody knows it, actually, because we have never done something like this. And so we play trial and error and see what we get. And that's why I will protect my team. Of course, we can play much better, but we need a full squad over weeks and weeks, and then we play much better. If you see the impact from N'Golo Kante that he has, if he only plays 30 minutes, one single player, if you add the minutes that he is missing over a season, if you add the minutes from Mateo Kovacic, it's too much. It's too much.
Sorry, you had a few of the players back from COVID tonight, but there was no team. I just wanted to check how he is.
Not good. Not in training.
Is that because of COVID?
Yes, of course.
Okay, last question, JD.
Thomas, we spoke earlier in the week and we spoke about ease and rumbling back into in regards to fitness because of the long break that he had. How's his fitness and how's his requirements? And of course, you've got a big game this weekend with him as well.
Surprised what he's doing. Actually, very surprised. But I don't know how long he can do it. We will try it and then we will see because nobody knows. I'm surprised because he was like how many weeks out? 6 weeks, 8 weeks, when he was trying to come back, catch COVID. And after that, one training and let's go play. Okay, this is what we do at the moment.
Okay, we'll leave it there.